Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Fen, and Malhavoc, back for the finale, probably, of Doom Eternal. For he will walk among us, and he will smite the evil from this earth. For he who comes in our time of need is not of mortal breed. He is the Destroyer, the right hand of our Creator, and the one who brings fear where there is no hope. Corax Tablet 313.
Also known as you.
Yeah. Space doesn't look nearly as nice.
Oh, there's still like this level and another one after it, right?
No, this
Final
level
Sin
is
would be the last
leading up to
okay.
the fight. You can see how there's the boss bars.
Okay, right.
Most of this level is reaching him.
For some reason, I thought this was a whole level of the boss fight, like as a different level. I don't know.
Jump up.
Wait.
I am getting a little tipsy.
We can tell. This is also the level in which the UAC holograms start getting really fourth wall breaking.
Is it a little eerie how prescient Mal was about that? Mal, are you the UAC lady? Is that why you know this game inside and out? You're already in every level taunting us?
Omnipresent.
Yes. I hope we get to meet her in the next game.
I'm not sure who they got to voice her either. It was, I mean, like, they had to include her, because once they had the teasers with the... Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Refer to them as mortally challenged. You knew she had to be in the game. It was like, okay, well... you can't just start off with that and not have her present.
Oh, hey,
but
buddy.
this... Some of the, like, I would have liked to have, like, not maybe had her as a boss, but at least in a cutscene, be like, you know, I don't know if she's an artificial intelligence, or if she is a legit person who recorded these things, but, because like I said, they get very fourth wall breaking, and it's like, okay, how did she know to say that if there's not someone behind it watching all this crap going down? Music of this level is great, too.
Alright. I'll move over here then.
I mean, not that the music of most of the levels aren't fantastic. Alright, the Baron is up. That means you're soon going to start getting some of the other big guys. In this particular arena, you also have to fight a Doom Hunter and a Tyrant.
Great.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. They start you off...
This is the start of the fucking level, yeah.
Yeah, they start you off cranked up to 12. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Yeah, always maintain motion here for sure. Oh Jesus, oh god.
Alright, that's a life.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if you'll need them, but I made use of my entire stack of extra lives at the end boss.
You made what?
I made use of all of my extra lives at the end boss. I was on my last one when I beat the game.
I mean, every time that I've needed lives, I've done it without them.
Alright. Well,
Every time
I'm
I've
sure
had
it's
lives,
possible.
I've used them up without
Yeah.
completing it, and then I did it. I'm not saying that I'm better at the game than you, I'm just saying I think I might be able to do it. But, you know.
I mean, yeah. Maybe you are better at this game than me.
And lest anyone forget, we are still playing on the ultra-violence difficulty.
Because
I don't remember all the difficulty names,
Christmas.
but I think that was the difficulty I was on, or the one below it.
No, you already told us ultraviolence. I think at the beginning of the series was the one, because we were debating which difficulty to play on, and at first it was like Nightmare, and then it was like, oh Jesus, no.
I knew it was either the same difficulty or the one above.
Oh shit, there's a pain elemental up. I forgot he spawned on this.
Maybe Dave's just amazing.
What are the challenges on this level, just out of idle curiosity?
None.
There are none?
Challenges.
Excellent.
Yeah. No, you're fighting the boss, so they're not going to throw any challenges at you right now. The whole point of this level is to try to... They throw every kind of enemy at you, so it's to try to finish up whatever masteries you think you can before the boss, and just fight to get to him.
Whee!
Alright, the wall has not broken yet, so Tyrant's not in play. Doom Hunter has not spawned either. Ooh, that was good.
Excuse me a moment. Thank you. Wrong button.
Yes, cure the demons. Chainsaw their entrails across the rooftops. Purge the heretic.
Destroy the unclean.
Do not suffer the mutant.
Fucking Prowler tanking a goddamn rocket.
And then teleporting away immediately afterwards.
No.
I'm surprised the bigger guys have not yet popped in.
Maybe I killed the big guys too quickly and I have to kill all these little guys. It's not
Oh,
bad.
nope, he's up. Yeah, Tyrant's in, because the wall's collapsed. There he is.
Gotcha.
This mod is very dangerous to use on this guy because you can't move.
Yeah.
That is the one downside. I love the destroyer blades. It's a great mod, but the fact that it locks you in place, unable to move, is almost always a death sentence.
Oh my god. That one fucking guy that I lit on fire that couldn't be shot. Thought that was a thing. Twernt.
You do have a crucible pip.
It's true. I don't need it.
Probably not. I mean, because you have a lot of arena to move around in.
Hi. Bye.
Doom Hunter will spawn pretty much right behind you. Yeah, he's up. Having the double blood punch is great. Because you get to do that to these assholes.
That's 1.5 demonic corruption? Fuck this level
Yep.
immediately.
Yeah. You're in for a fun time on this one.
I was, in between episodes, I was thinking about Penny Arcade. And how Tycho in his post about this game basically said the last 2 levels are literally hell. They've done it. They've created hell.
Yep, that is pretty much it. You only have one thing to collect on this level as well. You've got the map and a single codex entry. Everything else is just fight and fight
I'm assuming
and
that
fight.
the codex entry is about the Icon of Sin.
Yes.
Because that would make sense. Guys, are you fighting without me? It's so fucking rude. Alright.
If you hit them in the head, it causes
really
an
confused.
explosion.
He's like, that guy I was kicking just disappeared. What the fuck?
Some of those you can't hit.
So, have they literally gotten to the point where there's no people left to kill, so they're just killing each other?
In this area, at least. By the way, you can smash that wall over there. Or no, you have to go... Yeah, there it is.
Yes, collect secrets.
Get one up, smash pipes, murder dudes.
Sweeper. Oh, wow. Dave does enjoy sniping.
I do. I'm not good at it, though.
Yeah, but you can slow time while you're sniping this game.
No hope for survival.
Well, I killed God, and I'm the only one left that's potential godhood, so...
Look over
I'll see what I
there.
can... Alright, cool.
He's just like, you'll see him wandering around the whole map, just like...
Is that
You
a...
would think he...
Can I jump that far?
Yep.
I guess I can. Well, that did not
Noises
go
he
according to
made
plan.
as he died. By the way, dude's gonna jump up and... Nope.
Fuck you, you stupid spider.
Dave is better at Doom than me. Dave is better at Doom.
You know, it's funny. I'm really good at the freaking arenas, and then like the little 1 to 2 dudes, I get my ass kicked. Fist of the Slayer star.
I will totally give you credit for like clutching up numerous times when I was confident that you won it. Like
Yeah.
you have played
Right.
very
Wait,
well through this playthrough.
Shoot that. Alright, now you can go up. This is that fourth wall breaking thing that the lady says, by the way.
Can someone kill this idiot, please?
They've been trying.
How does she know you're there? That's just disconcerting to me.
My brothers and sisters, something wonderful is coming.
If only I could read.
Only you can read.
Wonderful.
Okay. That's pretty messed up. The icon's presence warps reality, damaging the implicate order of our dimension merely by existing within it. If the icon is allowed to remain unchecked, it would lead to the total devastation of Earth, followed by a breakdown of space-time around the planet. The resultant black hole will eventually drag our entire universe down, casting it into the mouth of hell as we're on quest to be absorbed by the Dark Realm, which I assume is what happened to Argentinur. The Khan Maker had taken measures to augment the Titan, installing Maker technology throughout its structure to ensure it could be controlled. With the ritual interrupted, the icon is now fully unleashed, raging across Earth until hell consumes all. No longer bound by the heart of the betrayer's son, the icon of sin is free from any measure of control that the Makers might have once conceived. Only the Slayer, prophesied in Argenta legend to stand against the icon, can stop this apocalypse. I do like stopping apocalypses. So many secrets.
All the secrets in this level are just gonna be for one-ups and like full healths and restores and that kind of stuff.
I
Where do I go
mean,
from
one-ups are good.
Right there. Smash it. And now you're back.
Is God.
What is that a reference to? That's a reference to something. I'm googling it.
If you know what that
Googling.
Ooh,
Oh,
blood.
it's a reference to Airheads.
Oh, the freaking movie?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Dude, I was gonna use that fuck...
I think. I mean, it might be something that existed before that.
I think it's a Lemmy Killmeister reference, though.
Chaz, who would win in a wrestling match? Lemmy or God? Chris Moore.
Lemmy is God. Yeah, it's a...
Rex imitates a game show buzzer. Chris Moore says God. Rex says wrong, dickhead. Trick question. Lemmy is God.
Okay, so Lemmy is a reference to Lemmy Killmeister.
Yeah.
The bassist for...
Motorhead, who passed away not too terribly long ago.
Yeah.
And metal
away.
references are perfect for Doom.
Well, yeah, no kidding. And the fact that Lemmy passed away drinking, smoking, and having sex with everything that moved, it's kind of like, yeah, par for the course.
Boop. Ah, fuck. Just out of nowhere?
Yeah. Welcome to the final level. Literally hell. The problem with like this particular level is that just the verticality can be a bitch. Also, like, you know, there are buff totems that will just like normally when you enter an arena, it tells you up front, hey, there's a buff totem in this area. No, they'll spawn like halfway in the fight and just totally throw you off your rhythm entirely.
Well, if it's halfway in the fight, and there's nobody alive left to kill me, then I guess I win.
Essentially.
I'm sure those imps won't be a pro. Oh, yep, not a problem. Chainsaw bait. Was there a reason you're not using the quad barrels when you're standing still doing that?
Not really. Just didn't.
Okay. Dave's better at doing it.
You're just not gonna let that go, are you?
That's going to be the theme and meme of this episode, I have a feeling.
I feel like it's a good bit. I'm in no position to make any actual judgments of that, but I'm gonna get a giggle out of it every time.
Yeah, I mean,
And
ultimately you finish the game, so...
I have the advantage of I'm sitting here watching you play, not having to think at all about managing movement and weapons, and able to just sit here and be like, oh, you should have used this and pressed
critique
this.
and backseat game, yeah.
Yeah, it's so easy to cast judgment when, like, you sit in the driver's seat yourself and you're going to make a similar amount of mistakes.
Did that fucking Cybermonkey just piss off? He fucking did. What the hell?
Dude,
Smarter
don't
than
look
most
at-
of the demons you fought.
Yeah, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, man.
Alright. Fuck it.
Just take the wall and climb it.
I think that Cybermonkey was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
What the hell?
Why are we stuck?
I don't know. The game just stopped
Nah.
responding. Oh,
Ah,
that was
there
weird.
we go. Jeez.
we,
I
was
don't
like,
know
if
what
we have to
happened there. I couldn't
restart
look
that-
around. I couldn't do nothing.
Don't go up, go around. This area is a secret. Full everything.
Feels
Yay.
good.
Yeah, I have no idea where that Mankey went, but I guess, yeah, I guess he just was like, you know what? I don't want to play anymore.
He's like, Doomslayers here. He killed everybody else. I'm out.
Like I said, smarter than most demons you fight. Pretty sure you fight a tyrant in this section as well, but I don't know when he spawns in.
What?
God.
Eat it. Thank you. In the brain meat.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
That
wait,
would've
no,
been
it
a
was a
great
Marauder
moment.
you fight here. Yeah, you're getting ready to have him appear right about now. Yeah, he's behind you. Nicely timed.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Now I'm just fucking up.
Oh, dog.
I know.
You can't. Not looking at the dog doesn't actually work. That was a lie.
Yeah. Dave, I'm a lying liar. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, also, the little machine gun is a terrible choice against this man.
He's kind of an asshole.
But grappling hook to the minions away from him to get health back and armor is good.
Dog's up.
Ooh, chainsaw. Yep. Uh-oh.
I think the dog dies from just regular punches as well, so if you...
I also think the plasma gun is quite effective on the dog as well, and has a much higher rate of fire, so it's easier to tag it with it.
Get him.
Well, that was fast. You look really confused. Bro!
You just stabbed me in the ass! What the hell is... Kabam!
Okay.
I think you've got one more Marauder to fight, and then you're done with Marauders.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Have
yeah,
I
you've got
upgraded everything? I have not. Might as well. Oh, wait.
You got the auto shotty as well. And like one
And you have
more point gets you the last bit there. What about... Is there... Wait, do you have more?
He has 2 mastery tokens he can spend as well.
Yeah, so... What the hell? I guess they give you more
More weapon
points
points.
than you, more weapon
Everything-
points than you actually need.
Everything's fully
Yep,
upgraded.
Just like the suit tokens and everything else.
Since I keep using the lock-on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can- the fact with the lock-on, you can actually double lock-on to the same dude and just shoot 6 rockets at him and totally turbo-fuck him, but it's kind of overkill. It's amusing as hell. So we were having a conversation, ass.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but...
But
No,
fuck
I'm
you.
Not? Do-do-do-ba-do-do. Another day on the job of killing everything in my path.
Alright, this particular fight, you immediately jump into fighting a tyrant. And I think another 2 will spawn later on in it. It's a shit fight.
Oh, yeah, I remember this room. This is not a fun room to be in.
Not in the mood.
Well done!
Well,
That is exactly what I did. You do want to go ahead and go upstairs because that is where the buff totem will spawn halfway into this fight. In fact, if you keep going and take a right, nope, behind you, your other right, and look right where you're standing, that's where the buff totem spawns.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just be aware.
So when we see the red men, that is where they come from. Not really men, I guess, but
The red
Red
assholes.
dudes.
the glowy demons. Who
Calling
glow a
them
little
red
more brightly.
assholes is a little,
Whoops.
The crimson cunts. I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
Jim, bleep that out.
Jim, bleep that.
Thank you. It's the only
I was
word that I
thinking
really
it.
don't let people say.
I know, and I immediately realized it was the word that you particularly disliked.
And that's the like, I watch too many British YouTubers and
No,
streamers.
British people can totally say it.
It's
I'm
are allowed.
entirely
not British.
I'm into such circuits where the word is very okay most of the
It's
time.
very commonly used.
And encouraged at times, yeah. You could say I hang out with a lot of British people. Nice shot. Dave's better at Doom than me.
It was a nice shot, except that I missed the Baron.
I'm not sure how much damage it would have done to the Baron. Catch! Oh, Jesus.
I don't know why you're using that on him instead of the chain gun.
Because it's fun.
That is a good argument.
Alright,
Also, they're red. It is time.
I don't know.
yet.
I don't know.
No, there was red
that-
dudes though.
Yeah, that was, but I think that was mostly because he was peripherally
on fire.
Is there an archvile that comes in here?
Not in this fight. I think in
No,
the next
okay.
one.
Okay. I guess
Did they
I
just
misread the
delete?
graphics cues.
They
Yeah.
disintegrated.
Sometimes when you kill things, it just despawns them. It happens a lot to Keiko demons. Where like,
Kill
they just
them
vanish.
so hard. Kill them so hard that the game's like, bro, I'm not even gonna render you. Trust me, he's dead.
I guess it's some sort of it's either like some kind of ragdoll glitch or a method to keep the resource load low when it needs the CPU for other shit.
You may need to go downstairs before this thing will spawn. Nope. Oh, damn it! No, I was wrong. Because I know
There's still a Mancubus.
Okay, the Mankeys are
Two
what are keeping it
Mancubus.
from spawning.
Yep.
Once
The
you
Mankey
kill one,
bus.
maybe two, is when it'll pop up.
I will continue to watch for the glowy and alert you at the wrong time that it's not actually glowy. Because I am contributing.
There it is.
That's an empowered demon.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
a
the
big
other
boy.
tyrant's
Oh
up.
yeah. Yeah, this is phase 2.
Oh, thank God. I thought the tyrant was empowered. I was like, fuck.
Wait, wasn't it?
No.
Oh no, okay.
Not yet, no.
That should be an easy kill,
after
right?
you kill a certain number of demons in this, that just
Victory.
is, after you kill a certain number of demons in this fight, then the beacon pops up. How was he fitting in that tiny ass hallway? There are two of them,
Cool.
I think.
Yeah,
They
there's
fly
two of
now?
them.
They fly now.
Kablam!
I love the super shotgun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you kill one of them, the beacon will pop up, but in the meantime... Blast! Oh, jeez.
This game can be a real dick sometimes.
Well, seeing how it is the
I
last
am.
level... Yeah, you're full up
What?
on... yeah, there's the totem.
Yep. Go get it!
Not sure when I picked up all that BFG ammo, but hey, whatever.
I think the one in the middle of the room, like, kept respawning or something, because I definitely saw it.
I don't
be
think
wrong.
he ever picked... It was there originally, but I don't think he ever
Oh.
picked it up.
So he just had full BFG the whole time and hasn't
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah, hadn't
Okay.
used it, yeah.
When are you gonna use the Unmaker, Dave? It uses the BFGeasels. And it's really underwhelming looking compared to the BFG, but apparently quite effective.
But I've already
I also
unmade
never-
somebody.
I also basically never
Like
used
that,
this gun.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really strong. It just looks like a potato. Like it looks like a gun from a game in 1994, which it is, but it's very effective.
If it looks like a gun that's crap, but it can kill God, does that make it a crappy gun?
No, not at all.
I'm pretty sure that there's still a tyrant up and he's downstairs. Yep,
Dude,
there he is.
join the fucking party already. God damn. That was cool.
Alright, so you've just got to mop up the little dudes, I think.
Should have chainsawed him. Oh well.
You gotta hit. Yep, that's it. And some revenant's gonna jump up. Oh gosh. Them meaty bits.
Oh, fuck. Well, normally when I run out of ammo, it swaps the weapon.
Right. You can get in there, you just have to climb high.
Climb the tower. Slay your enemies. Oh, yeah.
Baron of Hell,
Damn it.
you do have crucibles up.
That's fine.
Use your
Cannot
dashes. You
penetrate
can
my
dash.
wall of blood.
You can dash with the gun.
I know, watching that is painful. So you're just walking slowly backwards. I'm like, what? Why is what?
It's fine. I knew that I knew that he wouldn't kill me, so I just didn't bother.
Yeah, but still, it's just an unnecessary.
You
I'm
always
just too
never
used-
bother.
Yeah, well.
I'm just too used to playing on Nightmare where not
That would kill me,
dashing
I
is
know.
instant death. Right there. Yeah. Extra left.
How many of those do I have? 2? Okay.
2. Yep.
But Mal, someone on the internet is playing wrong.
I know, right? Like I said, I'm just so used to Nightmare that a lot of these mistakes are like, and I'm dead. And I'm dead.
Yep.
And instant death right now.
And that's why
yeah.
we're not
Right.
playing on Nightmare.
Yeah. By the way, after you complete most of this arena, your boy Green Eyes shows up again. And there's an Archvile in this fight, if I recall correctly.
Stop it.
Oh! I
Nice.
figured you were gonna blast him in the face, but that's a good one too.
Yes. Now you're ripping and tearing with style.
Or something approaching it.
There are so many things going on, Jesus Christ! Holy fuck, you fell into
Dude,
a
that
demonic
is
gangbang.
prime BFG shot right there. There's
Yeah, you're
like
right.
20 guys.
Alright,
You're
your
right. When you're right,
Archvile
you're
is...
right.
Archvile has now spawned.
That was my pants are a little damp.
Oh
now,
no, the
sorry.
Marauders spawned.
And there's still more BFG ammo to pick up apparently.
Yep.
And a dog.
Dog, fuck off.
You might want to kill the dog at some point. Whoa. Threaded the needle on that little energy beam. I would recommend
Health?
grappling onto a little guy for some health. Because you're like 1 to 2 tap.
One tap. Just what?
Fuck.
Oh my god, yep, that's it.
There it goes. Okay.
Full health. Well, half health. Full health, no arm.
Get down, Mr. President!
The fact that these demons run in front of the Marauder, like, yeah, this is a good idea.
Well, they're supposed to be killed as health packs if you're not. And it makes them sad, so they want to end their lives. Because demons don't have Prozac.
Nor do they have souls.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't seem to bother them that much, though. I think these guys are just mad Hell doesn't have, like, a Starbucks or a Denny's.
Or internet.
Starbucks is terrible. Fight me.
So is Denny's.
It's also true.
They're upset that Hell doesn't have Wi-Fi and internet.
They don't even have our worst restaurant chains.
That's true.
I would probably rip off my own skin and
Archvile
start
has
trying to kill
fallen.
everything.
Yeah, there he is.
Ah, I do love that mod.
Got him.
He exploded.
Now most of it is just cleanup. Yep.
Sorry, I had to rub my eyes there for a second. I don't think I blinked.
Haven't blinked in the last 20 minutes.
Should have chainsawed. God damn it.
There's still some dudes running around.
I ended that with almost full health and ammo. Or full health and HP. Armor. Fuck.
Full health and health.
Oh, blood punch just went up. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell
When
was
you-
that sound?
You've got the health for
Health for blood.
health for blood. Which is a handy dandy ability.
Oh, and I guess that's it. We're going on to the boss battle now because I've gotten all my demonic corruptions. Am I going this way?
Yep.
It
Take a
is
left,
green that way.
Turn left, see that? Yeah,
It's
you-
also green.
That's a green you can reach. Now
Yeah, that's
climb
true.
up, or you can...
Whoa.
Boop.
I'm not sure if you missed anything that back there, but I guess it's fine.
Probably. It wants
All
me
the
to go up
waypoints
there.
there.
Uh-oh.
Soon, the gods will walk amongst us once again.
Uh-oh.
Only then shall we find
Just
salvation.
keep going, see what happens.
It's
Yeah.
probably fine. I'm not gonna get to the freaking boss. It's gonna be like, nah, you missed a checkpoint. He ain't spawning. Or will it?
Well...
Oh, actually, it looks like you have another... You can get back over.
Oh, look.
Hey, maybe we did it the right way after all. He is close.
If that waypoint sticks around for the entire boss fight...
Everybody loves waypoints.
Oh, that's a whiplash. Fuck that thing.
Yep. But he's fighting an infinite spider guy. Everybody knows Spider-Man's a menace.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man!
I don't care about demons. Just get me pictures of Spider-Man.
He caused the apocalypse. And I'm gonna get the
Pictures of
proof.
Spider-Man stabs him in the face.
Another segment of the Disney Doom crossover.
Oh god. I didn't even think of that. The more we talk about it, the more nightmare-inducing it is.
They have so many properties.
I know, that's why it's nightmare-inducing. It's gonna be like, oh, this is Disney and the UAC!
That
Bringing you hell
insane,
energy!
that insane Patton Oswalt speech from Parks and Rec can actually happen. We can finally combine Star Wars and Marvel into one unified cinematic universe.
Ugh.
We can see Luke Skywalker fight Thanos.
Oh my
Thanos
God.
would kick Luke Skywalker's ass. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course he would.
Wait,
Would he?
does Thanos have the Infinity Gauntlet?
That's a
Even
good
without
question.
it, he'd slap his shit.
Ask the Russo brothers. Oh, Luke seems pretty cool.
Luke is pretty cool, but, I mean, Thanos would still kick his ass. Well, I mean, it's hard to say with power levels and shit like that, but I think it would kick his ass.
Without Infinity Gauntlet, I feel like Thanos could easily be defeated by just levitating him into the air so that he had nothing to move. Like, he couldn't push himself off of anything. He'd be helpless.
Yeah.
If you can
Guess
pick him up
what?
with the Force and he doesn't have a weapon of any kind, he's done. But it could be written either way.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, now you gotta go into his mouth and kill the little developer head that's floating inside.
John Romero's head on a spike.
Yeah.
Destroy all of his armor pieces to disable its protective energy cell. Shooting the exposed energy cell deals no damage.
He has 8 pieces in total. 2 on each arm, 2 chest pieces, a stomach piece, and his head.
And of
You know how the
course,
whole game you've been shooting demons and parts come off of them as they take damage?
this is an entire boss battle around that mechanic.
They're like, yeah, like that's the boss battle.
Ooh, what was that? Blood punch. Gotcha.
Those are blood punch power-ups.
It seems oddly appropriate to use rockets on this thing. If anybody doesn't
He's
know
a-
that, I played Doom 2.
The
Oops.
Unmaker works phenomenally on this thing as well.
Wait, in Doom 2, I just used the no clip and then clipped into where the head was. Is that not how I was supposed to
Right?
do it?
Like, did people not do that? Because I'm pretty sure that was the only way to win.
That level was insane. I'm sure people who are actually good at the game and not 12-year-olds, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
whatever.
I've beaten it legitimately, but then when people told me it's like, oh no, you actually there's actually a floating head in there. I was like, what?
There's a what now?
Yeah, and you go inside and there's John Romero's head, and you're like, what the hell?
This game is weird, man, but it's so cool.
It's so cool.
The church hates it.
There's blood and guts everywhere. Just blood and guts and blood.
Mario doesn't have blood and guts. This game's awesome.
And then Brutal Doom was a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I've still never played that.
Same.
I think I'll probably wind up playing Age Doom before I play Brutal Doom. That's a porn
Stop
Doom.
I was talking to that guy. You can keep going. Whatever.
No, that's really all I had to say on the matter. I don't really want to talk about it more. It's good.
The good thing about this
Doom.
fight is they give you lots and lots of goodies.
Yeah.
Doom,
Like I said,
Doom does
Unmaker
have... Go ahead.
is great. Alright, the head's busted off.
I was gonna say, Doom has some incredible mods. I was actually watching a YouTube video analysis of a Doom mod that completely changes all of the guns and has a shoulder charge mechanic. There's a pistol where you can fire all the bullets at once if you reload it a second time or something. People come up with some crazy mods for Doom.
Oh
true.
shit, I'm sure.
I mean, I remember playing a Doom mod that was converted into aliens, was
Whoa.
face huggers and shit.
I wouldn't go back to that ledge right there.
It's fine.
We should step out from that ledge, my friend.
Step out from that ledge, my friend. I'm in London. Get out of here.
I would recommend making more use of your sword because there's plenty of little ammo pickups
I think
for
there's
it.
plenty of-
I thought I fell to my death.
Nope, there's plenty of Crucible pips, and there's also tons of BFG pickups as well, so there's no reason to not unmake everything about him.
Dude, alt fire the chain gun if you're not going to be moving much.
Oh
Ow.
god.
My face.
Yeah.
What? There was a helmet right there. Okay, it works. It works. If it works, it works.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Alright,
All these
fine,
tiny
fine.
minion boys.
You do need to chainsaw
Fine.
someone soon, too, because you're low on ammo for everything, except shoddy, apparently.
Was that a unique model?
I don't think so. I wasn't paying super close attention. Point it out in the comments if it was.
Dave, I'm gonna ask again, why are you not unmaking that son of a bitch?
Because it's too easy, Mal. It's too fucking easy.
You realize you're on, like, phase 1, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you have 1 HP.
Interesting.
Blood
Fucking
punch
how?
is good.
Magic.
Oh! Yeah, there it is.
Punched by a fucking stupid
Hell
Hell
Knight.
Knight. God damn it.
Who bum rushed you?
Did the
He came
pickups
around the corner,
respawn,
was
by
like-
the way?
Yes. I'm pretty sure most of them respawn.
I don't know about in this phase, but there's definitely an abundance of sword pickups in this fight.
There's abundance of all pickups in this fight. There's a full everything up there.
That gun does not seem super effective on him.
It's just easier to control.
It's fair.
It's good for focus firing certain parts. That's why that and the Unmaker are good for like targeting specific sections to like damage. But oh Jesus!
Jeebles Peebles.
You do have a Crucible. Oh, you're about to get
Alright, this booze is going right through me. I'm gonna pip off to the bathroom for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, I'll probably
Don't
still be
die.
doing this fight while you're gone. Fucking ow. Rude.
Hey, you think that's painful? When the way he starts the second phase is a real bitch and a half. Let's just put it this way: when he starts the second phase, move your ass immediately,
Noted.
because he power
Don't-
fists like that. Oh my God, Jesus!
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God! Oh, you gotta.
How did I
Hell
do
Knight.
so well on the first part, and now I'm getting my ass kicked on the second part? I need to get more rockets.
Yeah, rockets actually were doing really well. Oh God, that move right there is brutal.
Whoop. Can't lock on. Gotcha.
Nope, you can't
Fucking
lock onto him.
whiplash?
He's huge, and he has huge guts, so you should be able to, like, you know, deal with him as needed. Another whiplash behind you. More fire and hotness. Killing the, what is it? The arms and stuff becomes obnoxious as shit. So if you can focus fire those, or like take out the middle bits, with regular stuff, and if you want to unmake the arms and stuff. Did he just murder his own dude?
Apparently.
Yeah, I do think they can get killed by some of this splash damage. I'm back, by the way.
Hey, welcome back.
Sudden cold chills.
Only reason I'm got chilly in here is because AC kicked on at a suitable time. This is a chilling battle.
Indubitably, sir.
Broken
Face
head.
parts busted.
Nope. Broke his head.
Yeah.
Yep. So now you've got.
I'm just gonna stay down here. It's fine.
Watch out! Yeah, that move right there is the most punishing.
damn it. Fucking hit a guy in the face.
Yeah, it was kind of a burnt one. If you can actually hit him directly with a like the BFG orb, it instantly destroys whatever part it hits.
That's a big ask, though, because he toddles around a little bit.
He does, so the only real viable targets are like his chest or his stomach. And you have to kind of get kind of close to do it. Oh, yeah, because he moved his head in the way right there.
See, and you could have probably just killed that with an Unmaker.
I need friggin' rockets.
Chainsaw.
There's no dudes.
Oh, there'll be dudes.
They all tend to hang out down here.
There's always dudes.
You don't want to hang out downstairs too much, though, because that's where he fist pounds. And fist pounding, painful. Oh, Jesus, where did you come from?
Oh,
Yeah, he just fist pounded you
wrong
again.
weapon.
yeah, you don't have enough ammo for a BFG shot now. Swap weapons. Oh, never mind. I take it back, sir. That seemed excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a good target either.
Wait.
Woo!
Is it possible to lock onto him with the rockets?
Nope, we tried.
No.
Oh, okay.
I could have told you that anyway. He's just immune to it. You've got
I
a
don't think
lot
I
of
used
blood
the
punch
rockets
pickups
much.
here too. So watch out, he's gonna punch.
Yeah, blood punch. Just dump extra health on the ground relative to normal kills.
You got a Cacodemon trying to chomp you as well.
Oh, we got
And
pain
a pain
elemental.
elemental.
Just go sword him. Sword him. Just right in the face. Just cut his teeth out. There, problem solved. No, you got another sword pickup and another sword pickup. It's fine. This fight is full of assorted enemies. But that kid just fucking came up
Get
at the wrong time.
Mr. President!
Mouth wide open to accept that offering.
Why is
Alright.
It's a shame they don't swallow rockets like they swallow nades.
A little bit more difficult to get it in directly. Alright, I think another piece is... Nope,
Oh,
I thought it was.
you used the rocket launcher too much, so now the game is feeding you energy shield men.
Oh, Jesus! Sword that
That might be
dude.
another good use for the sword.
It's like,
Got
do
him.
not let him run around. He will wreck your shit.
There's something so lovely about that.
Plasma rifle would probably also be decent on the big guy as well. Oh, watch! Oh my God! You, you dodged that by a hair on your chinny chin chin. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Oh, it's a carcass.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Oh, Jesus! Stop being an ass. That move he does there where he sacrifices dudes.
Oh god.
Yeah. He basically turns each of those dudes into pools of bad that you really don't want to touch. Oh my God!
No.
Ah!
This fight is hard, man. I mean, granted, final boss.
Well, it's the final boss,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's kind of the point, but yeah. That punch move is always the one that gets me. When he falcon punches you, and you're like the size of not even a G.I. Joe to him. He just falcon punches the shit out of you. It's like, and I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
That move right there is nostalgic as hell. Because I remember
Oh,
that
yeah?
being in the first Doom, like the screaming, like
Yeah.
pentagram attack.
Yeah, wouldn't that come out and spawn an enemy where it hit?
I don't know if it did or didn't. I knew it, like, it would track you, follow you and shit. And it would do that wailing scream, which freaked me out as a kid, because I was like, oh god, what is... Keep it away!
My memory is notoriously terrible.
Oh gosh, it has literally been decades since I've played that.
There we go.
Ooh. I'm wondering if they dug up the original sound file for that move. Because it sounds almost exactly like it.
Wouldn't surprise me. This is a remarkably durable building, I gotta say.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
no kid. I hadn't even thought of that. That is a very good point. What is this building made of, and why wasn't the rest of the buildings on this planet made of the same stuff? We would have won against the demons if it was.
Did he just punch you through a portal?
No, I went through the portal as he punched.
Probably a good move. Oh boy, here we go again.
Okay.
He does some kind of move where he sacrifices... I'm not certain what that
was
move
it.
is. Where he sacrifices those, basically all the... like, a bunch of the demons that are on the map. I don't know what he does with those sacrifices.
Just
Fuck! Okay. It's 12:30 in the morning and I've got to save the goddamn universe. By punching a giant monster in the face.
Until it
No.
stops moving.
no, that was the last boss fight. You don't punch this one in the face. You shoot it in the face.
I'm sure if it got close enough to Doom Guy, he would oblige it and punch it in the face. Unfortunately, it is smart enough to keep its distance.
So focuses are up.
Goodness.
Be a prime use for your sword there, Dave.
Sure would.
That, like, there's no reason to lose a bunch of health fighting him.
It's true.
Alright.
Right.
So many crunchy noises.
What the? I hit the thing to go up, and it went up, and then I was back downstairs. God, this is fucking car and took all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not doing any damage at all, apparently. Getting really tired of your shit, Icon.
There's the screamy screams.
What the fuck?
God.
Motherfucker. No.
I still don't know what that sacrifice move does, and I do want to know.
Look it up. Clearly, you've got nothing but time right now.
We could be here a while.
But I don't want to look away.
Could miss
Trust me,
a
if something
critical
happens, I will
moment.
let you know.
I'll let you know.
Via going, oh, look at that cool thing you just missed, Mal.
Move. Why am I not moving? Not what I wanted.
Smashy.
Maybe that move is him, like,
It may be
starting the next wave of spawns.
Yeah, it may be him getting rid of the ones that are left and then just bringing in fresh meat bags. Because it does seem to coincide. Fucking hell. These assholes.
This is a fight.
Oh, you definitely took out one his arm piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but
Only
I'll take it.
Only 7 more to
Mr.
go.
Presidented all of the bad guys. Alright. Oh damn, you
Oh.
took out multiple ones.
Yeah, that last BFG shot took out 2 more pieces.
How did it hit the arm on the opposite side though?
It gives a little tickle to everything, right?
I damaged the other arm a lot, actually.
Okay, so maybe the explosion did something.
You're in the situation I was in where, like, the
It's just the
Brachio
one
region.
arm. Whoa!
Oh. Nice.
Chainsaw is an option.
I know. Where are the fucking dudes for me to chainsaw? He just
The guy
despawned
you
them.
just turned into armor.
You do have 3 chainsaws,
Yeah.
so literally anything is chainsaw. Yeah.
Yeah, thank God they don't.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
He got punched.
He punched your ass damn near clear off the map. Oh my goodness.
You can chainsaw those dudes. Oh, you want
Yeah,
chain-
it's oh my
now you
God,
do.
what the hell?
You have 1 chainsaw ammo now.
Yep. Dude. Give me your insides and your health. Alright.
And also just want to kill bastards for some easy health too.
His
Oh,
belly
he's-
and his arm are the bits that are left.
No, he's got 2 arms. Well, yeah, I guess his
Well,
belly.
he's got 2 arm bits, but yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, you're 1 tap, Dave.
Yes, and what would you like me to do
Armor
about it?
sitting there. Oh,
Like, not be looking at the boss and focus on staying alive. Yeah, now, alright, you're in a much better place health-wise, around 200.
gonna punch.
30. You are very hot. Health kit below that, or helmet anyway. Probably sword through these guys for some easy health.
Ah! Damn it.
That is, the game really doesn't prepare you for this fight. Because it's a fight that demands you use the fuck out of the sword. And not before
the
this
entire
moment
game
you're not.
prior to that, you haven't been. You're basically not allowed to use the sword
Except for when you first get it, and then they're like, "Oh, use the sword all the time for that one arena."
Yeah, the sword is your go-to for like these guys. Demons are here; they should not be. Fulfillment tool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally. Oh, he's gonna flame me.
Alright.
Did you actually kill a piece already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. More flying bastards.
Pain Elemental's fucking worst. Did we determine if the
Chainsaw.
BFG ammo was respawning?
It does not.
Okay.
More's the pity.
That is good. That is good to know.
Whoop.
That's a Baron of Hell.
The sword does, but the BFG ammo does not. Which makes sense. It would be too easy if you had infinite BFG.
Yeah, if you had infinite BFG, this... Yeah. Baron.
My turn.
Alright, there's sacrifice. Gonna spawn new ones.
It turns out if you could light them on fire just before he does that, it still counts as you getting a kill, so they still drop armor. There we go.
Alright, that's another arm piece down.
Yep.
You could definitely shoot a BFG directly at him and probably take out a piece and kill the dudes, since he doesn't, like, you haven't done anything on that whole side of him.
I think I got
Nope,
him.
you
Yep.
got him.
Nice.
Yep. 4 armor pieces destroyed.
So that took out 2, like, immediately.
That health pump was deceptive. That or one of his armor
I've
pieces
been
has a
doing
lot more
damage
health
to
than the
other
rest.
parts of him too.
Well, I mean, you killed half his armor, but he has more than half health.
Yeah,
Well,
because I've been doing
cer-
damage to other
certain-
pieces.
Yeah, and
Then he should be well below half health.
well, certain parts of the armor are a little more robust.
Yeah, I think that's what I was getting at. Is I
Oh,
think like
gotcha.
his chest and head must have significantly higher health pools than the
Than the
exterior
arms, yeah.
limbs.
Well,
Yeah.
they do, because otherwise, taking out the arms would be a humongous pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So they kind of weighted that the parts that don't move that often are beefier.
I mean, they still are a pain in the ass, but less of one.
But, whoa! Sir, you need to quit, like, smashing shit. Alright, that's another bit down. He's sacked them. He's gonna ram.
Okay.
Head down. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, but I mostly
Nice.
damaged that section, so it didn't do a lot of damage.
You've got the shoulder and the stomach. The stomach is the beefy bit. Watch out, he's gonna ram. Alright, he has sacked them. Summoning.
Oops.
Yeah, there's still that full health orb floating
Yeah,
up
I know.
there too, right?
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
He's
All is
punching.
bad. This is real bad.
Oh,
Oh!
so clutch. So fucking clutch.
I do have my
You have to
moments.
hit. Whoa! Oh, watch out. He's going smashy, smashy. Ah,
Aw.
shit. That would have been unmaker moment.
Yeah. Oh no. Bug punch is an insta jib and you got plenty.
Well, you got pickups too, and those refill, I believe.
Yeah.
He's doing the summoning. Alright, that's another piece down.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. Somehow
Right,
his
it's
stomach
been at 7.
blew up.
It's been saying 7 out of 8 this whole
Alright,
time.
that's it.
Nope, it's not. Now it is.
That's it.
There we go. I think he's got 9 armor pieces.
Nope, he's got 8. He
Wasn't the
just
arm
took-
piece still on him?
Nope, Dave just blew it off. So now he's gonna go through. He's gonna run away. Remember
I
what
gotta
I
look at
said
this-
earlier, Dave?
Get the hell out of the way. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Quickly, with its armor fully destroyed, the body is now exposed. Take the portal and finish this fight.
Phase
Yeah, back
2.
up. Dash back. It's the same thing except meaty bits.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you needed to back the fuck up.
Please tell me that that's a checkpoint, though.
Yeah, you got the checkpoint.
A significant amount of this fight was just me dashing around feverishly picking up enough pickups to kill enough shit to have enough health to stop and look at the boss and try to shoot it a little bit.
Yeah. Watching the speedrunner do this was the most mind-numbing thing I've ever seen. It was like, how?
Whoops.
Dude, watching speedrunners
Not
play
what
this
I
game
came
got
to
is
do, but I will take it.
Yeah.
it's rough.
Took out another chunkus of them. That's, I guess, good enough. He's doing the summony bullshit. Oh, Jesus. By the way, he walks around the map, so he's not just on one position. So if you lose sight of him and don't know where he is, he's over there to the left now, so. If you get too focused on the little dudes, you can suddenly find yourself taking a gigantic fist right in the rear.
Gotcha. Fuck.
You need to. Oh, Jesus Christ! Chew on that!
Yes.
Holy shit! That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. He's moving again. I may have saved that.
I probably would have, but I didn't know it was there.
Alright, head is starting to come down. Unlike the armor pieces, it's not like you can visibly see how much damage you're doing to them, so it's kind of a good indicator of what needs more damage done. Whoa! He is rotating, so be aware. Like the last section, swords and fists recharge.
I'm not sure what the hell is going on right now.
He was, he's shooting assloads of,
Fuck you, you stupid spider! I pulled out my sword, but it didn't fucking activate soon enough.
Oh, well, the sword's got a slow activation time. That's why the Marauder is always able to dodge it. If there was a way to pop the sword out like a split second faster after stunning him, you could probably hit him. But thank God they don't have any super heavies on this frickin' boss fight.
See that right off the bat. You mad, bro? Oh, fuck. What were you just saying, Mal?
No, no. When I meant super, I should have rephrased that. Super heavies other than the Baron, because if they were throwing Doom Hunters and Tyrants and Marauders, that would be kind of cancer. Oh, gee.
Boss tip. Destroy all 8 body parts. Thanks.
Lost.
Watch out for the meteors. Oh, wow, that was clutch.
Dave is apparently really good at grabbing the balls in clutch moments. It's 2 for 2 on it. Man, I love how casual and dismissive that sword is to the things that it kills.
Yeah. Alright, another piece is starting to come apart.
Like, I know you're cleaving them in half or whatever, but the animation's done like it's just a casual, snappy backhand.
There's
Well,
very little
considering
ripping and
it's-
tearing. There's just destroy.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Laser beam. When he does that move, it's basically just a focus. It's almost like the Tyrant beam.
Assuming those are
Causing meteors to drop. Yep. Laser, watch out!
Fucking Baron.
Yeah, they don't freaking stop. It's kind of annoying. Baron just spawned.
Alright, see you later. Bag of dicks.
Laser.
What the hell was that?
He is moving again. Meteors. It's behind you. think his head is done.
Done like dinner.
Yep.
Now you just have to aim for the fiddly side bits. Oh! That is so butt clenching.
Oh. Nice. Slick moves, my dude. Nice.
That was the sound of it taking significant damage. Laser. Watch out, he's gonna start summoning meteors in a second here, I think. There's another part down, Baron.
Yeah, you should run, bitch.
Yeah, he just sees you stop, turn around, whip out the sword, and just start gunning for him. He's like, oh fuck. Goodness. Baron.
Yeah.
God, they're doing nothing but Barons and,
Revenants.
what are they? Revenants to the exclusion of all else. It's almost dead. Baron just spawned in the bottom. Oh, okay, that's another one down.
Nice.
Somehow having this arena feels better than having the last one.
Well, you've got more cover.
You've also been
Meteors.
using the sword very aggressively, which you didn't do until your last attempt in the last arena.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a huge difference.
It's how they want you to play this level. Alright, so you've got the stomach and the two hands. Ooh, one hand.
No. A Baron of all. Well, he's gone.
Oh no, it's a Baron of Hit. The fact that you have so much cover from all his laser bullshit makes it a lot less stressful. He's gonna meteor you.
And after Sephiroth has Meteor, make sure to use a Mega Elixir. Actually, he doesn't use Meteor. He uses
that's not what I intended to
Super.
do.
That is
He
not
uses
at all.
Supernova. Yep.
I guess you're gonna try to hit him with that. If you're gonna use
No,
a BFG
it's not what I
weapon,
intended to do. I want to use this.
okay.
Because this is hit scan.
Yes.
So is the Unmaker.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
At 7.
No. It shoots little pellets you can see travel.
Yeah, but I think they said in the, I think in one of the dev things, they're like, oh yeah, we wanted to introduce a hit scan weapon.
So they brought
look
this
that up.
in. You mad, bro?
Yeah,
Yep,
all that's left is his belly. Oh my goodness.
Got him.
That guy just about Mr. Presidented.
No. I thought
Hey, I
had
do
him.
see an. I did Google it, and I'm seeing the thing that says it's hit scan, but it
Clearly
shoots
not.
projectiles that you see moving, which is not hit scan. So either the projectiles are fake and just like visual, or it's not actually hit
I
scan.
think you have.
I have no more body parts to hit.
Yeah, give it a second. There
You
it is.
did it.
Woo!
Okay. That took a while.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's a
Now
long
you get to take
recording
the
session.
sword you've been using all fight and cram it right in his brain meats.
It wouldn't be the end of a Doom game without doing things to a brain.
Yeah. I didn't realize that until you mentioned it. It's like, oh, it is kind of similar to last game.
How do you like that hell energy, buddy? God,
It's a good thing you didn't fall further forward. That's late for you.
This outro is probably one of the best in, like, period.
It's the classic.
There is a stinger, remember.
Yep. We're gonna watch it. We always watch the credits.
And you will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
I do like how all of the, like, red hell energy on Earth just disappears after you kill the icon. It's because, like, all the demons on Earth is like, you know what? I concur. Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, they can't stay. By destroying their conduit to our dimension, basically, they're gone. Oh, that was Doom Eternal. God, I'm gonna be eternally tired after that fucking ending. Jesus. I can understand now why Penny Arcade was like, the last 2 levels are hell. It wasn't that bad, but... Man, I'm just tired.
They don't let up on those last 2
Yeah.
levels.
There was a lot of, you've got to be on point for this.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying those on Nightmare.
Oh god, Ultra Nightmare, you lose that, you make one mistake on that fight and you lose all your progress? Bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm probably gonna get to that on Nightmare level difficulty and then just give up. Probably just gonna be like, nope, I'm done.
What are your thoughts?
Look at how happy all those people are. My thoughts are that this game, I've never been happier to have a game give me the mildest like form of PTSD possible. And like, I don't want me to trivialize that, but when we started recording this game, watching Dave play it literally made my heart race. Just from like it was beaten into me by playing this game. And that went away relatively quickly, thankfully, but it's like, this game is so fucking intense.
Yeah. It's so good, though. I love the absolute crap out of it.
I feel like Doom 2016 had a tighter gameplay curve. Like, they introduced new weapons at the right time, they introduced new mechanics at the right time, and then the only problem that I had with that game was the boss fights. In this game, I love the boss fights. The boss fights were awesome, but the gameplay curve is just a little skewed.
This game, to me, feels like a game that is made for people who love like fast reflex shooters with lots of mechanics, and like, it is squarely aimed at them and totally unapologetic about it.
Yeah, like, at the beginning when they were like, okay, now you have a flame belch, I was like, cool. Now you have a grenade launcher, I was like, uh-oh. Now you have a chainsaw and also a sword and also all this shit, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And
But
a
then
ice launcher.
The blood punch.
You forgot
Ice
the
launcher.
second grenade.
Second grenade, yeah. But by the end of it, like, I felt like I had all of those skills to use. And I was doing pretty okay with it, so... But, I mean, it does feel like a really long game.
Yeah, there are a lot of mechanics to try to remember, and they do kind of just throw them at you willy-nilly.
UAC Facility Voice, EG Daily, there you go. Doom Hunter, Dave Boat. Military officers,
Reporters,
UAC cultists, Elena, Dark Lord, Internal Voice. Internal Voice?
I'm wondering, they said Dark Lord, but I don't think he was ever voiced in it unless he was that mysterious voice.
Maybe.
Interesting. I didn't even notice that in the credits.
Also, Earth is fucked. We're agreed on that, right? The moon has exploded. Basically, everything is bad.
There's actually, if you go back to the Fortress of Doom, like after, rather than pressing escape after the credits and stinger, if you press enter, there's one more log entry, ARC report log entry.
Oh, the
and it's
ARC broadcast? Okay.
Huh?
The ARC broadcast? Okay.
Yeah, it's one more ARC broadcast. It doesn't count as a codex or anything like that, but it's basically just a last little bit talking about how, we gotta fix our shit, the demons are gone, yada yada yada. It's basic kind of wrapping things up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up with that. This episode is going to be pretty friggin' long, and I apologize for that, but that boss fight took a while.
Finales tend to run long.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed this. Like, I don't know that I would call this game of the year action game of the year the way Doom 2016 was, but it's definitely a contender.
With Doom 2016, the reason that was instant game of the year is that it was
Unexpected.
It was unexpected and a return to basics, a return to classics, and it was so out of left field
I just
that
realized
everyone loved it.
Sorry, this song is actually from the original Doom. This is Nuke Plant, I want to say, Nuclear Processing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Also, when can I do that glory kill in the lower left? It's a good one.
Just get the Berserk power-up.
Yeah.
That's basically all of the Berserk power-up kills, is you just grabbing things and ripping them in half.
Did you see the glitch that had the guy with the Berserk power-up and he punched Arachnotron into the portal?
And it just stops.
It froze time, and he goes into the portal, and then repeats the process again.
Yeah.
And the best comment on there is Doomslayer, I've come to bargain. You've come to die. Punch! And then goes through the portal, does it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I don't think that would work so well with the Doomslayer. Since his fight is eternal, he would just embrace that shit and be like, oh, great, I get to punch this demon for eternity.
Yay!
And this demon's like, oh, shit, I have to be punched for eternity.
But yeah, it's first of all, kudos to the lore writer who had to take literally the original story of Doom,
God.
Doom 2, Final Doom, Doom 64, Doom 2016, and this game and turn it into some kind of cohesive structure and knocking it out of the fucking park. Kudos to the entire team behind this because, for all of my nitpicks, this game is still easily a 9 out of 10.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
One of the best games to come out this year.
I said this when I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake. That game was a 9 out of 10. Because getting a 10 out of 10, it has to be, absolutely perfect. You have to enjoy it start to finish. There has to be no problems with it. And there's still problems with every game. So getting a 10 is almost impossible, but yeah. 9 out of 10 is pretty fucking good. That dude has a trombone.
Yep. Doot Slayer.
Doot Slayer.
Oh. There's like you said, there's not many things you can nitpick about this game. And really,
there's tons of stuff you can nitpick about this game, but whether or not it matters is what's important.
Yeah, the anyone really level against is like there's a shitload of mechanics you have to learn. It's like, and that's not really a complaint so much as it is well, yeah. Response is inevitably get good, scrub.
Yeah, it's like complaining about Dark Souls because you have to manage all these weapons and items. It's like, well, that's just the game loop.
And
The enemies in Dark Souls
it.
do too much damage. That's the point.
The whole point of Dark Souls is to break your soul.
Yeah.
But this was, so far it's been my favorite game of the year. You know, with Cyberpunk
2077
right around the corner, you know, whether it remains my favorite game, you know, we'll see.
Well, there's a bunch of games coming out this year that are like 2020 for gaming at least is shaping up to be a pretty fucking good year. Everything else, whatever. But games.
Yeah. Yeah, everything else is kind of questionable, but yeah, but so far it's the best action game of the year I've played for sure. So we will see what the rest of the year holds, but it's gonna be a doozy.
Let's see. Game releases 2020.
He said, I'm sure, you know, new month we won't have a whole new calamity unfolding.
Oh God.
Here's hoping.
To date this, it's at the start of a month.
Yeah, today is June
in 2020.
1st.
No, it's not. It's June 2nd now.
Because it's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I stayed up too late. Did you guys notice these pictures loop well before we run out of credits?
I'm
I did
aware
not
that
till
it's
you mentioned
bedtime,
it.
woman.
You better gonna have to make that up to your wife later.
I will. Don't worry. I'm just looking at a list of games that have come out or have come out or are coming out in 2020. I really wanted to pick up. I gotta go back and look for One Punch Man: A Hero Nobody Knows. The fighting game where the whole point is to hold off the enemy until One Punch Man shows up and wins. Literally, like the whole point of the game is you play as other characters fighting against the super monsters, and you can't do any damage to them, or you could barely do any damage to them. You have to block and attack and all that stuff, and if you do good combos, it shortens the timer, but then One Punch Man shows up and at the end, and you take control of One Punch Man, and he goes, punch, and they die. Because that's the game. Maybe I'll do a stream of that one.
Seems legit.
God damn it. Doom Eternal came out in March. Half-Life Alyx, which I have no opinion on because I don't have VR, but everybody says it's really good.
If I had VR, I would definitely pick it up, but I just don't want to spend like $800-something on a VR. I don't have enough room for VR, for one.
Yeah.
If I had the space, then maybe, but...
Yeah. Persona 5 Royal. The Royal came out. Resident Evil 3. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. XCOM Chimera Squad came out of fucking nowhere. Gears Tactics,
kidding.
which I haven't talked about Gears of War, but I actually really like Gears of War. I kind of wish we could actually do it on the channel properly, but it's a whole other thing. Streets of Rage 4. What else we got here? Sorry, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Look at the amount of just foreign localizations and stuff that they used, and like the amount of different voice actors they used for foreign translations. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
There are a fuckload of countries.
Yeah, I mean, normally they,
languages.
like, see, look, Japanese actors now, it's like, holy shit, they, like, literally got an actor for every single voice in every single, like, nationality to just, like, revoice it every single time.
And then they had to have test teams to, like, play and make sure all of those foreign voices worked. Probably to have some
We're getting ready
programmers
to go
that
into the
just...
stinger.
Ooh,
adjust the
stinger time.
timings and everything. Yep.
Nice.
Just Doom goes like, "You lay hands on my collection."
God. Alright, let's go back to the Fortress O'Doom.
And then I think he gives you one last hint that's like, "Oh, you can go back and play levels." And then it's like, "Yeah, here's your last audio log."
Oh, you know what's coming out in August? Basically everything. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered, Wasteland 3, and my
Oh,
favorite,
that's right.
possible favorite, the new Avengers game from Square Enix.
I'd forgotten Wasteland 3 was coming out this year.
Look at that planet. All nice and goofy.
This is the Resistance Network, in what will hopefully be our final broadcast. To all the people of Earth, to anyone listening, the demonic horde has been defeated. The beast, identified by ARC scientists as the icon of sin, was destroyed earlier today by the Slayer himself. And with it, the majority of the demonic force has dispersed. With the threat decreased, it is important now more than ever that we come together. There is hope. The human race will persevere. Many of the survivors believe the Slayer to be a godlike figure in what was a battle between good and evil of biblical proportions. As humanity struggles to understand what happened to them and why, many look to the Slayer now for answers, but his whereabouts remain unknown.
I'm up here! Hi!
And that's the greatest thing. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Yahtzee makes a comment about it, but the whole game takes it out of context that, people hold up the Doomslayer as this,
God figure.
almighty figure, and, it then gets to the point to where the game itself holds up the Slayer as this almighty figure, and yet, at the very core of it, the Doomslayer doesn't give a shit at all.
Well, he might, we don't know, he can't say anything. Look at that collection of sweet
doesn't say
guns.
anything. Look at your toy collection.
Indeed.
I'm getting there. What is this? Was this here before?
It's a rock.
That's always been there. That's his punching rock. You can see where he's
Oh.
instead
Got
of a punching
nunchucks.
bag,
He's
he
got
has a punching rock.
nunchucks. That was where you got the Argent Energy from.
Yeah.
Also, if you look at the PC, you'll notice now that Doom 1 has finally installed.
Yay!
Yay.
Did you
What
ever
about
figure
Doom
out
2?
what the... Well, we never entered the password. Did you ever figure it out, Dave?
Ah.
The password.
We talked about it.
Where do I put in the
Good.
password? Okay. Is that how many characters are in it?
Uh-huh. And I will say that the password is in this room.
Okay. Password is in this room.
We spent a lot of an episode staring at them.
Staring at them? Oh, the books. Okay.
Ah. I remember part of the password. I know what it is, just not all of the letters.
If
Well,
I
we made
ask
the
for a hint, is it too easy?
Let's just say it is some Doom. It's some obscure Doom lore that most people wouldn't know. Because it involved,
Hold on. How do I type in?
you have to
Arrow
scroll.
keys. It's like an arcade.
Yeah, you literally have to press up and down.
Oh, God. Wait, is that too many letters?
Nope.
I do believe he's solved it, lads.
Yeah, that like once it's like obscure Doom lore, it's like okay, yeah, we got it.
Well, so here's the thing. I've read those books. All of them. So I actually know his name. They're not great. Enter.
Hit enter. Is it Taggart or Taggart?
There
There it is.
Aww.
So don't select either of them because otherwise you'll kick yourself out of the game as it installs it. But
God.
check out your toy collection because there's one last
Look at
edition.
the fucking size of that icon of sin.
Yep. He's a big boy.
Press Q to
Doesn't really look... Yeah.
Woof.
I love how you can actually select the toy and it brings up the actual model of it.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah,
liked
that's cool.
to. I would have liked to have had the icon of sin have the option of removing its armor, like you know,
Yeah.
so you could see all the bits, like, and including the option of watching the various creatures you fight take battle damage would have been cool too.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I'm not
well,
sure.
guess what?
We done with this game.
Next time on Character Select, we play in a different game, boys.
Back to the punching rock.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And first of all, Mal, what are your thoughts? Final thoughts?
Final thoughts? Fantastic game. I do enjoy some of the cosmetic stuff they've been throwing in, you know, after the fact to keep it amusing. As I continue to try to power through the nightmare stuff, I will keep at it, but, you know, like I said, I'm not big into the multiplayer stuff, so not sure how much of a shelf life this game will have, but it's definitely something you can pick up after not playing it for a while for sure. Great game. If you guys don't own it, consider picking it up, especially now that they have removed the de novo kernel level shenanigans thing.
Oh yeah, they did remove that in the last update, thank
So,
God.
thank God that they actually listened to the fans and stuff. Since they did that, it is now worth buying. Before that, I would have said hold off until enough
did
flack. Yeah, until they remove it. They have repented their sins somewhat. They're still... The amount of negative reviews of that particular month were intense.
Yeah.
So,
And then Fen, final thoughts.
Yes.
Take us home.
Oh God, why would you throw this on my shoulders? It's a great game. Play it, especially if you like shooters. If you don't like shooters,
Thanks for joining
I don't
us.
know if you'll get as much out of it. I feel like if you play this game on too easy of a difficulty, it's actually not going to be very fun because you won't have to make use of all of the mechanics, and it'll probably just feel grindy and boring.
it loses a lot of its impact if you play
But
it too easily.
If you like FPS games, especially if you like FPS games with heavy ability usage like I do, like I love Overwatch. I played a fuckload of Overwatch. Transitioning into this game was a pretty natural fit for me. And
Yeah,
it
I'll
is
bet.
it is stunningly beautiful. It runs in a very high frame rate for the level of detail that it presents.
Oh God, yeah.
It is loaded with secrets and Easter eggs of all kinds, as
Which
you
I
have seen.
love.
It does some phenomenal story building. Play it. I give it Fen out of Fen.
Fen out of Fen. Fen out of Fen.